Hey, this is 20 Man. This is my top movies of 2013 list. I have decided to do 20 just because there was so many good movies this year. My list may be different than yours, so this is my opinion of the top movies of the year. Alright, at number 20 is Hunger Games Catching Fire. I liked this movie, but I kind of thought it was a little overrated because a lot of people really liked it, and I was like, it was decent. I thought it was worth a watch, though. Number 19 is Iron Man 3. Even though I think this and Thor are two of the better Marvel properties, I'm not a big Marvel fan, so I decided to make it number 19. Number 18 is Thor: The Dark World. About the same as Iron Man. They're both good, it's just I'm not really a fan of Marvel that much. Sorry, I have a little cold. Number 17 is The Great Gatsby. I'm a huge fan of the old book. I loved it in school, and I loved the original movie, so I really enjoyed this one. But I did see a lot of other better movies this year. Number 16 is You're Next. It is probably an instant horror classic because of how they did it and everything. It was genius. Number 15 is Evil Dead. A movie that I think was almost as good as the originals, but I knew it wasn't as good as the originals. Number 14, This Is the End. One of the funniest movies of the year, by far. Seth Rogen, Jonah Hill, and all of them, they do a really good job in this movie. From what I've heard, it's mostly improv, so that makes it really good. Number 13 is Pacific Rim. A movie that I got everything expected and more out of. It was just really good. I enjoyed it. And I'm not a big Guillermo del Toro fan. I didn't like most of his movies other than Hellboy, and I like this. Alright. Number 12 is Rush. I liked it. Ron Howard, I don't think he's really made any bad movies yet. But, yeah, this was a really good one. Number 11 is Mud. I like where Matthew McConaughey is going with his movies these days. He's trying to be more legitimate than a guy just takes his shirt off. You know, if I'm not mistaken, I think he might have took his shirt off in the movie, but still, he's trying to become more legitimate and a better actor. Now, my top 10. Number 10 is Man of Steel. This was a really good reboot of the Superman franchise. And I can't wait for Batman vs. Superman, even though they keep on ruining it by adding different superheroes. Number 9, The World's End. Such a good ending to the trilogy, the Fluvier Cornetto trilogy. Number 8, Anchorman 2. I really love this movie. It's almost as good as the original one. And there's an amazing fight scene around the end of it that makes it well worthwhile. Number 7 is Fruitvale Station. I just watched this a little while ago, and when I was watching, I was trying to decide where I put it on the list. And as I watched it, the more where I was like, yeah, this would be my top 10. Then when I finished, I was like, it's going to be between Anchorman and my next one. Number 6, Place Beyond the Pines. I really enjoyed this movie, how they had 3 stories interweaved into one. It was really, really good idea. Now it's my top 5. Number 5 is American Hustle. It was just epic heist movie. Well, not really heist, a hustle movie, actually, because American Hustle. It was just really good. Christian Bale was outstanding. Amy Adams was also. The only part I didn't really like was Jennifer Lawrence, but she was playing unlikable. Number 4, Don John. I really enjoyed Joseph Gordon-Levitt's directorial debut. He wrote, directed, and starred in this movie. It was just outstanding. Number 3, Saving Mr. Banks. Tom Hanks, he's just a really good actor, and I really enjoyed the story of how Mary Poppins came to be. And I liked the backstory I found out about it also. Number 2, Out of the Furnace. Like I said, with American Hustle, Christian Bale is just such a good actor. Him, Casey Affleck, Woody Harrelson, they all stole the show in this movie. I had a blast watching it. And number 1 is The Wolf of Wall Street. by far my favorite movie of the year. It was just awesome. The action, the story. It was graphic, but still, I loved it. It was just an outstanding piece of filmmaking. Martin Scorsese has done it again. Alright, so this is 21 Man signing off. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like this video, and have a nice day. Alright, bye.